wall slide of death, an inflatable birth canal, and a monkey's banana groin. These are the 10 worst design fails, part 3. Number 10, wall slide of death. This first fail on our list is the worst one we've seen yet. This slide design is such a fail that it could kill whoever slides down it. While this park has since been abandoned completely, we can't help but point out how insanely bad this design is. Could you imagine a kid trying to slide down the slide before it was abandoned? They would become a splat on the pavement. As if the slide riding off the side of the wall wasn't bad enough, there's a tire swing that swings over the wall as well. Goodness, it's like the park designers were trying to get someone hurt or killed. We can only hope this isn't true, and there aren't psychotic park designers out there. While we're glad this park was abandoned, it should really be taken down. You never know when someone might want to go for a ride without knowing this scary truth. Number 9, inflatable birth canal. This next item has officially scarred us all forever. In case anyone's not aware, while seahorses may have their males give birth, that's not how humans work. But I guess the designers who made this inflatable thought differently. Yeah, if you can believe it, this inflatable design is real. And it does look like male genitals, causing anyone go through it to look like they're being born again. So one could consider this inflatable tube a double fail for being gross and scientifically incorrect. Maybe these designers should find another profession. Although, since humans can't remember their birth, maybe it would be interesting to use this to see what it was like. Nah, it's still horrifyingly gross. Number 8, monkey's banana groin. It's commonly known that monkeys love bananas, but only ones they can eat. This monkey is breaking the mold by deciding to enjoy a different kind of banana. The designers of this plush toy seem to have mistaken this banana for a monkey's private parts. Not exactly appropriate for a kid's toy, guys. What's even worse about this design is the fact that he's holding it there with such a big smile on his face. Does he think it's funny, or is he just really happy to see us? Regardless of the answer, this design is such a huge fail. What are parents supposed to think when they see this? Let's just hope that this monkey doesn't decide to eat this banana when he gets hungry. If you think these were bad, things are about to get worse. Keep watching to see what's next. Number 7, Pikachu's hole. Everybody loves Pokemon. The most famous Pokemon, Pikachu, is known all around the world, which can only mean designers have failed him a few times, and this one has to be one of the worst. I don't think I'd ever want to see the inside of a Pokemon, but if I did, I wouldn't go about it as this ridiculous inflatable does. As you can see, this Pikachu inflatable lets you go inside of it with a big red hole-like window in Pikachu's groin. To make matters worse, he's holding it open for us and smiling with his head leaned back. I think Pikachu is enjoying people inside of him a little too much. We know Pikachu from the cartoon can morph his body to look like different things, but this takes that a little too far.
Too far, Amy.
I think the designers knew exactly what they were doing when they made this, and that makes it even more of a fail. This Pikachu is totally creepy. Number 6, Olaf's stomach cones. The next horrendous item on our list is quite a shocking one. How could a toy based on a children's movie seem so morbid? To say the movie Frozen was and still is incredibly popular would be an understatement. It made $1.2 billion, making it the 5th most profitable movie of its time upon its release. A standout character from the film was Olaf, the lovable snowman who accompanied Anna on her journey to save Elsa. Who better to put on a snow cone machine? The only problem is that Olaf looks like he's tearing up his insides to put snow on the cup in front of him. Oh, come on, Olaf, what are you doing? I love snow cones, but don't destroy yourself to get me some. That's just gross. I don't think kids would be very excited about getting snow cones from this snowman and eating his insides. Kids love Olaf. They don't want to kill him. Number 5, Batman Rangers. Crossovers are great. Bringing two things together that are both awesome must always be a recipe for success, right? If you said yes, these toys might change your mind. Power Rangers is one of the longest running kids franchises on the planet, so they sell a lot of toys. Everyone loves and has played with toys in their lifetime, but these toys are just the worst. We're not really sure how these got made, but this crossover between the Power Rangers in space and our favorite caped crusader Batman leaves a lot to be desired. The Power Rangers have always been different colors that make up a team, but all of these Batman Rangers are green with red capes. Not to mention that Batman does not wear a green suit and a red cape. I'm starting to think these designers haven't ever seen Batman or Power Rangers. We're gonna stay far away from these toys for now, but maybe we'll pick them up whenever Hasbro and DC decides to make a Batman Rangers show. Number 4, a revealing sky. If these lists have taught us anything, it's that toy designers just love to put suggestive things in toy groins. Just when we thought we had seen it all, this item on the list shocked us to our core. First airing in 2013, Paw Patrol is one of the most popular kids shows of the new generation. But this toy design makes us think twice if the toy is really for kids. Sporting her favorite pink jacket, there's extra fabric left on the underside of the dog toy, so they have to sew it together. But it created a tiny pink fold in the groin area that makes it look like, well, it makes it look she has a vagina. Not exactly appropriate for a kid's toy. What on earth were these designers thinking? Maybe the rest of the Paw Patrol gang needs to talk to Sky and let her know that she's being a bit too revealing. Starting out, things get even worse. Keep watching until the end. Number 3, half-built slide. Playground design fails have returned once more with a slide that's just asking for kids to get hurt and the designers to get sued. It seems as if in this design fail, the designers forgot one vital piece of building a slide, the bottom. I mean, look at this poor little girl who's about to go smack on the pavement. It looks like it's gonna hurt with how fast she's going. Those poor little legs are gonna break. I can't imagine how many other kids got super hurt before some angry parent filed a complaint or tried to sue the designers. Hopefully not many, because those kids wouldn't be walking for a very long time. Come on, someone could have at least put some cushioning under the slide opening so kids don't hurt themselves. Someone needs to hire quality checkers for these playground designers, because they obviously don't care much about the kids using their playground equipment. Number 2, bathroom climbers. Bathrooms are pretty difficult to mess up the design for. They're nice and simple and all pretty much follow the same design structure. The designers who made this bathroom are exactly why we can't have nice things. There's so much wrong with this photo, but let's just start with the stairs. Why? Imagine this. You wake up in the middle of the night needing to use the restroom. You rush to the bathroom in the dark and trip on your way up the stairs. So much for using the restroom. But let's say you did get to use the restroom. You'd have a really hard time trying to wash your hands since the sink is right over the stairs. Where are you even supposed to stand? One leg on the stairs and one on the floor? Talk about annoying. The cherry on top of this fail cake is the toilet paper. Look at how far away from the toilet it is. Look at how far you'd have to reach to be able to wipe. Oh man, I can't say I'd want this bathroom in my house. Number 1, teddy bear butt batteries. The last item on our list is found in the instruction manual for an electronic teddy bear. Sounds pretty harmless, right? Well, you'd be wrong in assuming such of these horrible designers. As you'd think for an electric teddy bear, you need to put batteries in it. But it's the location in which you insert the batteries into this toy that makes it a major design fail. That's right, you gotta put these batteries into the bear's butt. Does that mean this bear poops batteries? Do we have to reach back in there when the batteries die? I don't know about you guys, but I want nothing to do with putting my hand in a bear's butt. To make this worse, they drew the bear with such sad look in her eyes. She doesn't want your hand in its butt. I don't even think she wanted batteries in her butt. This just feels like a general lose-lose situation. Designers, do us all a favor and just stay away from butts and groins. Nobody wants to touch those things. And we can't believe these designers keep putting things there. It's so uncomfortable. Enjoyed the video? Now watch this one.